good team? It's your boy D.Neal back with another reaction video, guys. We are once again back with Alan Jackson, a walking, living legend. I love reacting to this guy's music. This guy's so incredible. But he's singing, "What Were You Doing? Where were you when the world stopped turning?" And I think this song is about 9/11, if I believe so. So I'm pretty hyped to get into it. But before we do, guys, it is the 9th of December, which means it's 9th day of Dream Team December. That means we're going to drop 9 videos today. For more info, go check out my social media. Before we jump into this video, guys, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, then look at your boy's social media names. I'll put the links in the description. So all you got to do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I will talk back. Alan, what we got, man?
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in L.A.? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Pray for the ones who don't know.
That day, I was too young to know what happened when that happened. But growing up, just hearing about it, it's crazy. It's crazy. Those people were stuck in that building. They were stuck in there. They couldn't get out. And you heard, I mean, they have some phone calls recorded about some people who were stuck in there. And it's just insane to think about. It was a very sad day in America. Very sad day. And, I mean, there's no other way to put it. Alan Jackson saying, because everybody knows where they were that day. If you were old enough to know, you know where you were when that happened. Were you doing some show, or were you what you heard? Were you crying? Were you shouting in fear for your neighbor when you saw that black smoke rise against the blue sky? Like, where were you? What were you doing? Like, you remember that because of how big that moment was and how sad and tragic that moment was. Keep going, Alan.
Loved ones, pray for the ones who don't know. Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love.
And the greatest is love, guys. Guys, he said, I'm not a politician. I'm just a simple man who writes some simple songs. But you know what I'm saying? I was taught great things when we were young, and the greatest thing God gave us was faith, hope, and love. Or faith, hope, and love, yeah. And the greatest is love, guys. Guys, we just have to be willing to love one another. When that happened in America, I feel like we united. Like I said, I was too young, so this is all stuff that I heard about, all stuff that I read about. We really united during that time. That really brought us together. We became strong together. Pray for those loved ones that we lost in that situation, and we became strong. But go, Alan, go. My bad, my guy.
And the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you loved her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep. Did you notice the sunset the first time in ages? Speak to some stranger on the street. Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns?
There's so much that he's saying. Like, there's so much, and these are a lot of things that I'm sure people did. During that time, when you see, he said, did you walk up to a stranger on the street, you know? But did you feel guilty that you're a survivor or feel alone in a crowded room? No, you were the only one who went through, like, everybody saw it, but you actually went through it. And you may feel guilty that you were able to walk out and others weren't. You shouldn't. But I'm gonna let him keep going. I'm gonna let him keep rolling on, guys.
That whole movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns. Did you go to a church and hold hands with some strangers? Stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? Thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
I can only imagine that for a lot of people, they don't want to remember that day. They don't want to remember that day. It's tough for people. People lost people that day, guys. We lost people that day on an attack against America. And it's such a tragic day, such a tragedy. And just all you can do is pray for the families of those loved ones. Pray, guys. And just love each other. Learn to come together. Learn to love each other, guys. Hey, an enemy of my enemy is a friend. And that brought a lot of friends together, guys. I hated the tragedy. I loved how we united after it. But that's it for this one, guys. That was really deep. That was really emotional. That was real tragic. I understand. But if you guys got a favorite song or artist you want to hear me react to, please don't hesitate to drop it in the comment section down below. It's what the comment section is for. Also, guys, hit the subscribe button. Don't leave without hitting that button for your boy. Help me out, please. After you do that, give your boy a thumbs up and ring the post notification bell so you know when the next reaction video is dropping. I would not tell you if it was not important. My social media names are in the corner. I'll go one step further by putting the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow your boy, talk to me. I'm human. I will talk back. It's enough talking for now, guys. Your boy D.Neal. Out.